I quite want to get into hand mining. I was reading about that. It sounds interesting, but my crime stat is going to be an issue because it's limiting where I can land, which means I might not be able to go places where I can purchase the stuff required to hand mine. A backpack, a multi-tool, what else is it? I think that's all I need really for mining, and a location, like, you know, caves basically. I just don't know how to clear my crime stats so I can, because that's the main thing I really want to do, is I want to be able to land, I want to be able to do delivery missions, buy the stuff I need to start mining, but I've got this crime stat, which means I can't land anywhere. Unless I can land near a spaceport, but this is what I was reading, like one way to clear your crime stat is to be shot and killed by a guard. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna fly to Lorville, and I'm gonna land near it and then walk up to it and see if I get killed. That is what I'm gonna have a crack at. And then I technically should respawn back at Lorville, and everything's funky. Alright, now I need to find somewhere I can land that will walk me into Lorville. I wonder where... If I can see the train track, I might be able to follow that to some kind of entrance.
You are not authorized to use this facility. Divert your course immediately.
Okay, I need to find somewhere to land. Maybe this maybe I just need to land on a hilltop over there. Walking that way. It's so Blade Runner, that building, isn't it? It's cool. Don't know why it's got like high definition written on the side. This kind of flying really makes the dual sticks worthwhile for me, because you can just do such fine, small movements when you're trying to be careful. Okay, I've landed. Wow, okay. This feels so gnarly around here, it's cool. I'd expect a lot of criminal activities to happen out here. Bit of reverb there. That's nice. They must have ray traced reverbs, unless someone went to the effort of creating a reverb zone here. I doubt it. Ray trace reverbs work by sending out ray traces in a cone or some kind of pattern around the player controller, and then these cones all hit the walls around you to determine the size of the space that the player is in. And it can be effective, especially in kind of corridors and simple geometric environments, but when you walk into complex spaces, like where I am, you can hear strange fluctuations in the reverb. This is a good lesson to not commit crimes, I'll tell you that. It's quite strange you got to worry about survival things like thirst and hunger and your heart rate. I mean, I question why. I guess there's the potential to be stranded in this game. Maybe there's high gravity planets where, you know, it's such a workout to move around that having a heart rate mechanic limits your available movement in the planet. That could be interesting. What's curious about this zone is that it doesn't feel like a space that's been forgotten about by the developers, as in it doesn't feel like an unnatural space. If like, you know, like any massive industrial structure, if you walk around the peripheries of it, it's like this. It's like there's nothing there, and it's. I mean, I'm in Lorville now. I mean, I wonder if I just kill myself now, maybe maybe I'll respawn here already. See, I think if I just take my helmet off, I'm gonna try it. Force respawn. Let's see what happens. Ah, damn it, I'm not here. I'm not in Lorville. Don't know where I am. Yep, okay, fuck. I'll try that again. I'm not going to be able to get too low around here though, that's the problem.
Reach Lorville Landing Services. Please hold while I check for an available space.
Alright, buddy. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to land near these buildings here. What's that down there? Gate. There's a gate there. Okay, that's interesting. Almost looks like an entrance. Interesting. I guess you can bomb out in a vehicle, so maybe these gates are for that. Down. One thing I'd say about the ambience around here, it is dead silent. Dead silent. Now this is a huge structure in the middle of, like, it's industrial, it's residential. You know, you'd expect to hear a whole host of shit going on in the background. I mean, I guess they don't expect players necessarily. I mean, there's a gate here. I mean, you're outside a gate. Yeah, these must be ramps for vehicles. Here we go. Now we got some ambience. Some guards, I think. Yeah, here we go. Right, you gonna shoot me, bitch? Done. Rehab? Oh, I'm in prison.
Hello and welcome. You have been placed in a Klesher rehabilitation facility for violation of local law.
Alright, buddy. Try our work release program in a shorter sentence. Only wait to leave cells.
So you're interested in our work release program? It's pretty simple, lots of fun, and teaches you a valuable skill. Retrieve a multi-tool from the commissary unit and proceed into one of the authorized mining tunnels. Look for any potentially valuable minerals and harvest them with the multi-tool. Deposit them in one of the mineral hoppers, and you'll be issued a time reduction chit based on the total value of the deposit.
Wow. This is a prison. Crazy. 14 minutes. Huh. I guess your time in prison will scale based on how intense your crimes were, which is cool. Where do I get a mining tool from? Work mines, let's try this. Commissionary.
Remember, delivering harvested elements can drastically reduce your sentencing. It's not only a fun way to pass the time, but also a great way to pick up an honest trade.
Okay. Cool. Mining. I like the narrative in this as well. It's like anyone who goes to prison has to serve their time in the mines. Where does the money go? I wonder. Not sure what I'm looking for here, I'll be honest. There's a platform down into the mines here. No, it's a boxing ring, nice. Oh, scanning and ore deposit. Dolva. Oh, okay, so that's one. So what is it about that? Is it that vein? Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down. Oh, I see how it works. That's cool. Nice. I'm holding a thing. What do I do? Stow? Right.
Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Material
Here's a
deposit.
friendly reminder to leave all materials found during mining expeditions outside the living area. These might contain contaminants that may be harmful to other inmates.
Due to your recent actions, we've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't that great?
Congratulations. You have completed your required sentence in our facility. We at Klesha Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation and hope that you've used this time to better yourself as a human and as a member of civilized society.
Begun to help make the Empire a better place. Thanks to our award-winning Klesha Cares program, a percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together, we can Attention! Attention! Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released. Let's give them a round of applause. Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Huh. What, is this all my stuff? What the fuck is this? Strange. Hey! I'm back and I have no crime stat. Hey! That worked. I mean, that's very convoluted, but I love the prison. That's so cool. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it there, I think. Where am I? Outside Harston. That's so cool. Alright, well, I'm back on normal ground now. I'm going to try and be a good boy for a while, I think.